Alright guys, hi, welcome to snack time. Thanks for coming and joining me on a snack. Sorry about the lighting. It is a little weird because it is getting dark outside. I pre-opened this snack because it was hard to open. I found this at Costco. We're going to have some chips today, which is one of my son's favorite junk food snack. These are called UGLIES. UGLIES. It comes in all these flavors. Salt and vinegar, barbecue, sea salt, and the sweetest sweet potato chips. Don't know if I'll really like wherever these are because I'm the sweet potato ones because I'm not really into sweet. But the reason I got these is because not only are they vegan and they're a junk food and they're a treat and they look so delicious and they're the perfect size for an after school snack, but they also use up potatoes that would be thrown away just because they are ugly, hence the name, and they wouldn't be sold in grocery stores, so they help get rid of food waste. And they also donate 20% of their yearly sales to nonprofits and charities to help children, prevent them from getting hungry, you know. And I thought that was amazing. Good cause, good thing. So we're gonna try these chips today, so stay tuned. We've got in this box a whole bunch of these chips. So this looks like on top scoops. I'll put these over here just so I can, here's how they look in the bag. They're all kind of mixed up in there. This one is sea salt and vinegar. These bags are really pretty and thin. These are salt and vinegar. They're 1 ounce bags each. And then what am I missing? Barbecue. Look how pretty these colors look together. Great for fall or spring even. Anyway, I'm going to try the salt first just because I want to not have a strong palate like flavor in my mouth while I am trying the other snacks. So this is the sea salt one. Let's see if they're childproof. No, they're real easy to open. Very thin packaging. They have a very, very, very intense potato flavor. And these are kettle cooked, by the way. Let's show you how they look. I'll get one out so I can have. And here's how they look in the bag. Just your typical kettle cooked chips. They look quite oily. I don't know if you can even tell in the video with the terrible lighting, but down here it's thin. And it's so oily, I can see through it. But I'm rubbing it and not a lot of oil is sticking to my fingers, so that's good. It's not like a Lay's potato chip where your hands get all grody. So let's try it. Alright, this is just your typical sea salt kettle cooked chip. Nothing surprising, nothing special about it. They are good. I personally would prefer more salt in them. The crunch is amazing, though, you guys. I love the little potato character, Hang 10. And he's surfing on a chip, or it looks like a potato surfing on a potato chip, or just a surfboard. But anyways, that's real cute for the kids. So, yeah, they are good. And they don't taste too oily. Like, I don't have that, you know, oil feeling on my mouth. They're not very salty, but they're good. They're very plain. If you like plain and you like a strong potato flavor with an amazing crunch, then you definitely like these. Oh yeah, maybe not as crunchy as they could possibly be because they are so oily. But yeah. All you really taste is potatoes and oil. You don't really taste that much of a salt, but the potato is what really stands out for me on these ones. This is the sea salt flavor. Yeah, not my favorite chip I've ever tried, but they're not bad. And if you like plain and oily, then that's something you might want to try. Next, we're going to try these barbecue bites because I didn't want a strong salt and vinegar in case they were really strong to overpower. So let's try these barbecue. I love the little characters. It's a cowboy potato barbecue, like in the Old West. So let's try these. Those were 140 calories, which is very interesting because the barbecue one with all the flavor on it is only 130. They must have put more oil on the the salty ones, which I'm hoping is the case, because I don't want these to be super oily. So, open this bag. Great for school lunches. Anyways, here's just regular barbecue chips. They look super orange, like way more orange than normal barbecue chips. And they're real thicker. You can't tell on camera, but they're much more redder. You see that red on the bottom when I do that. And they look less oily, and this one looks real dense and crispy. Let's try it. Wow. Okay. So first you taste the barbecue, and the aftertaste is the smoky flavor. It's like a sweet barbecue. Personally, I would like a little bit more salt on mine, but if you like a sweet barbecue, these definitely have less oil on them because they are a zillion times more crispy than the salty ones. Listen to that crunch. And now I'm gonna get out a salty one just so you guys can compare and see that this one is that one's less crunchy. This one is much louder. So those are less oily, and they're really good. If you like a sweet barbecue, which is not personally my favorite, then you would like these, but these are quality. Definitely like this barbecue one. This is the UGLIES kettle chip barbecue flavor. Those are good. First you taste the sweet barbecue, and then you taste the smoky flavor. Now these are salt and vinegar, and this is the little salt and vinegar guy. He's putting salt on the potato. I don't know where the vinegar is, but salt and vinegar looks like it has a lot of salt. So let's hope. These are also 130 calories, which I'm not understanding. I guess that the salt ones have a lot more oil because they are more calories than the barbecue and the salt and vinegar, which is really weird. Usually you would think the seasonings and stuff would add flavor, would add calories, but apparently not. It must be the oil. So let's try these. So yeah, the salty one's a little bit too oily. I like a crunch without a thick oil, and I don't like my lips to be moisturized from my snack. You know what I mean? So let's try this. Salt and vinegar. You can see the salt and vinegar looks significantly different than the sea salt. Here's the sea salt, and here's the salt and vinegar. You can see the sea salt is much more cooked and darker than the salt and vinegar, but I think that's because of the addition of salt and vinegar. So let's try one. Oh, this is where it's at. You can wait. What? No. Don't tell me. They did. I guess these are targeted to kids, so it's a much more plain flavor, but you can tell that they added sugar in with the vinegar to dumb down that vinegar flavor, so you don't get that tingling sensation that you get back here normally when you get salt and vinegar chip, but you do get that vinegar flavor. Excuse that generator noise of my neighbor. These are good. These are probably my favorite, even though they did add sugar to the vinegar. The salt and the vinegar balance is kind of good because you get the sweet, salty, and sour all in one, and it's a perfect balance. So these would be definitely my favorite, but I don't regret buying this box. I will definitely give these to my kids as an after-school snack. So yeah, these are good. Get them. These are UGLIES. I got these at Costco. These are the UGLIES, come in a box, and I like what the company's doing. They have good morals and values. They're vegan, and they are helping the environment and children. So yeah, this is UGLIES, not sponsored. I paid with my own money at Costco, and thanks for joining me on this snack time. Thanks for joining me for a snack, having some chips. If there's any other snack you'd like me to try, please let me know, and come to another snack time whenever you want to have another snack with me. You are always welcome, and like I always say, everything in moderation except for your fruits and vegetables. And chips are a part of a healthy diet, but they are junk food, So I'm going to go share these chips with my kids and get ready for the school day tomorrow. And thanks for joining me. And I will see you guys when you decide to come see me for another snack. Thanks. Bye.